back to the puppies, because we know, of course, puppies make everything better. That is an actual scientific fact.
Science.
That really is science. So being around a puppy, like holding a dog, petting a dog,
Endorphins.
has been proven to relieve muscle tension, lower your blood pressure, reduce stress.
So if my story about April stressed you out,
this
will help you. Puppysphere is new to Houston, and they provide an experience that blends our love of puppies with the peaceful practice of yoga. Lauren Kelly is giving us a first look this afternoon, and I know you're in heaven over there. Hey, Lauren.
Some of those puppies look kind of tired, too.
They're napping because they're babies, Derek. They need their rest and then they can get up for yoga. But let me tell you something. This is an actual scientific fact, just like you said, that puppies help reduce stress, and it's great just for your well-being. And Puppysphere, thank you for coming to Houston. Quinn Mannard, thank you for bringing this because, I mean, look at these dogs that are here. OMG.
Kelly, thank you so much for coming. We're so happy to have you guys here.
Well, tell me a little bit about how this all got just involved and where it started.
Yeah, absolutely. So we are a female-founded company out of Toronto. Two female founders, Francesca Albo and Leo Burbridge Izquierdo.
Okay.
And they're women who are passionate about puppies and they're passionate about wellness. So their goal was to combine their two passions into a company that can benefit as many people as possible, and that turned out to be Puppy Yoga.
You know what's really funny is I think that the person who would work normally the most in here, our lovely instructor, is not getting the attention because the dogs are so cute, Quinn.
It might be the only yoga class where the yoga is secondary to the puppies. Yeah, it is. People come here and you can do the yoga and you can do a full flow, but if you want to just sit and hang out with the puppies for 45 minutes, you can do that as well. We really have you make it what you want.
Absolutely. And let me tell you guys something. These puppies are treated so well. Your standards are so high, which warms my heart.
Absolutely. The well-being of our puppies is our #1 priority, bar none. We have strict guidelines enforced to make sure that the puppies are adequately rested, they're adequately fed, they're never overstressed. And we also have event facilitators, our wonderful staff that walk around during the classes and make sure that the interactions between the puppies and the participants are healthy and nice. And it's also socialization for the puppies. So interacting with people in a setting like this makes the puppies more well-adjusted, more confident pets in the long term. So it's really, really good for them.
Yeah, we've chatted about puppy socialization before. It's very important, and this is such a great way to do it. Look at this guy. He's like, yeah, I'm just chilling right here, and I'm going to sit right there.
Yeah, it's lovely to see kind of at the beginning of the class and at the end of it how much they are more well-adjusted and how much more confident they are.
Yeah.
It really is incredible to see.
The puppies today, this is a breed of golden doodles, right?
Yes,
But you switch it up for each class?
We switch it up, yeah. So we partner with extremely reputable local breeders in the area, and we have different puppies for every single weekend. So one weekend it may be a Shih Tzu, one weekend it may be a Golden Doodle, and we tease at what the puppy's going to be 3 days before we release tickets. So if you stay up to date on our socials, you'll get a little hint. So if you want to chow chow, just follow along and you can get tickets for that weekend.
I know everybody is thinking this. Everybody's going to want to know, can you get these dogs? Quinn, don't say anything yet. Coming up in just a little bit, we'll check back in. Maybe this guy will wake up, because if not, he's coming home with me. He's going to wake up in my house later. More from Puppysphere coming up in just a little bit on Houston Life. Derek and Tessa, could you just die?
Yeah, we could.
I wouldn't leave the puppies there. They'd have to come
Every time I went to a class, I would come home with a different dog.
How was class? Great. Here's our new...
Great. Hi, Brandon. We have a house full of dogs. I took a dozen yoga classes, and now we have a dozen puppies. Look, they're awake now.
She's living our dream.
Okay, that's adorable, Lauren. We're going to check back in a little while. I am very curious to know what that process is for acquiring one of the puppies.
Just to know.
And the yoga class, very important.
Just for information.
Sorry, was there yoga involved? Well.
Well, here's a perfect way to make your day better. Puppies and yoga. Puppysphere has just opened its Houston location here. We're just behind Bel Air. You guys can't miss it. It's a wonderful studio. Quinn, this is the cleanest studio I've ever been to. I have 2 dogs. My house doesn't even smell this good. This is a great studio.
Thank you so much. Yeah, cleanliness is a priority for us, and also it makes it better for the dogs, and yeah, it's a huge part of our thing.
So today we have 5 puppies with us, but you said sometimes you have a minimum of 5 with sometimes you've had 10 dogs.
A minimum of 5, yeah, with up up to 10 dogs.
Okay.
In our Chicago studio last week, we had 8 corgis, and I think our opening weekend, we had 7 Aussie Doodles here. So, yeah, we can have as many as 10 dogs. It gets wild.
It gets wild. So I want to talk about, because people are texting us, they're already asking us, is this a spot where we can actually take these dogs home? What's the scenario with that?
It's a question we get asked all the time.
Yeah.
So the majority of these dogs already have their forever home.
Okay.
And it's during the period where they need to be socialized and they're not old enough to quite go to that home yet.
Okay.
However, we can take your information and then give that information to the breeders that we work with.
Okay.
And potentially have them speak with you.
So if you are truly invested in the breed that you're doing the yoga class with, there is a way to get information.
If you are truly invested, we can try to help you out. Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, all you have to do for 45 minutes is come here and play with these guys, because scientifically it does prove that it takes down your stress, right?
So being with puppies scientifically is proven to release oxytocin, serotonin, and dopamine, which are basically just the feel-good hormones, and you're doing yoga on top of it. So mentally and physically, you're doing something extremely good for yourself.
Okay, these ladies are good for actually doing the yoga. I forgot that yoga was even a part of this class.
You can really make it what you want. So if you want to come and do the whole flow, you can do that. But if you just want to sit and play with puppies and hold them and have them nibble at your fingers,
that's fine
you can do that too.
That's fine. Okay, so also, this is the first Houston location, but you told me exciting news. You're going to have a second location here.
We are, So we are expanding rapidly. This is our first Houston location. We're going to be opening up a Dallas location in October. Another Houston location before the end of the year.
Amazing.
And then potentially Austin and San Antonio. And we're already in Chicago, Toronto, New York, and Miami.
Oh my gosh. So puppies galore everywhere.
Puppies galore. Our goal is to be in every single city. We want to bring these puppies to you.
I think this is such a great idea, and it's such a fun date night. It's such a fun female friends night. Like, it's got so many different social levels. It's just a great time.
It is a blast. My girlfriend and I love to come to the 10 a.m. class, do yoga, hang out with pups, have some mimosas, get brunch after. It's the perfect way.
It's
the perfect way to start a Saturday.
All right, how can we get a hold of you? What's your website?
You can get our website is thepuppysphere.com.
Okay.
You can also go on our socials at thepuppysphere, and that's on Instagram,
and that's
TikTok.
how you find out which puppy breeds are going to be in the class,
That is where we tease the breeds, and we also do giveaways. So if you come to one of the yoga events and you tag us, you might get free tickets for the event next week.
Okay.
So
I thought you were going to say we give away free pets too. No, that's not happening.
Not quite yet. We have not done that promotion yet.
All right. Well, as these ladies continue with the yoga and the puppies continue to just have a great time, thank you for sharing this with us.
Kelly, thank you so much for coming.
Idea.
Oh, we appreciate you guys so much.
I'm going to put a link up at HoustonLife.tv, and I promise you, I'm going to take more pictures of these guys running around. I'll put it on the Houston Life Instagram page. It is the cutest. Like, I'm going to be back here all the time.
And Kelly, we counted the dogs, so we have 5. So
if I took one, Derek and Tessa, they would know that I have it. So maybe if I laid, that guy over there, he's practicing his potty skills, but
they do have accidents occasionally, but we have our wonderful staff.
Accidents are okay and approved here.
They're going to search her before she leaves.
Smart that they're checking bags before you leave that yoga studio, Lauren. Oops, how did this little one end up in my purse?
He must have crawled in there.
Okay, Lauren, it is a really cool idea.